morning, everybody. It's getting close to that time again. I'm gonna have another get together around this place. September 21st from 3 p.m. to 8 p.m. Grab your classic cars, bring them out, hang out, and have a good time. Metal Art Customs, 1135 Wapakoneta Avenue, Sydney, Ohio. Be there. Good morning, everybody. I'm running out to Dad's shop this morning. I got to make a few pieces. And it'd be a lot easier with a shear and a brake press. I'm gonna run out there and get that made up. I'm gonna video it. I'm gonna be making parts for the members' vehicle. I've been doing a lot of thinking about that project. I think what I'm gonna do as far as the videos go on that vehicle, I'm going to release the videos to members only at the beginning and then schedule them out to go to normal subscribers. This project is so cool, I want everybody to be able to see it. Now, I know a lot of you don't want to become a member. I understand that totally. I'm not knocking anybody for not becoming a member. I totally get it. It's $6 a month, but honestly, in this economy, $6 is quite a bit. And let's face it, guys. The way things are going in this country, $6 means quite a bit anymore. So I understand that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and video the members' initial video. After that's done, and maybe an episode, 2 episodes later, I'll make it public.
Hey, I'm Tracy Long.
So far, I've got over 6 hours of video on that thing. Personally, I think it's phenomenal. The amount of work that has gotten done, I've got right at 60 hours in the car at this point. And I've only showed 3 hours of it, but it's a lot of work. It's a lot that's gotten done. If you would, share my videos. If you're not subscribed, please do. Analytics show that like 70% of you watching aren't even subscribed. It's free, guys. If you want to keep seeing these videos that I put out, I know past few days for the regular channel has been kind of different because of certain reasons, but next week I've got the Apache parts came in. They'll be in Tuesday. The customer's picking them up, bringing them to me. So we'll be getting the roof buttoned up on the Apache. The GTO guy texted me, what was it, yesterday, I believe? He's finally getting caught up, and he will be in next week. We'll be going over a couple things on a GTO, so that job's coming back in. The GOAT is back in the house. I'm also getting some garage doors, guys. A lot's going on. Real soon, I gotta get, well, I ordered all the sheet metal for the paint booth to do the inside walls and the ceiling. They're saying 2 to 3 weeks. I've never had them out that far. Generally, it's 3 or 4 days and it's in. So hopefully it'll be 3 or 4 days and not 2 or 3 weeks. Because I need to get all the sheet metal up before I can do the ceiling. Talked it over with Dad about where to position that heater from the ceiling. And he seems to think 10 to 12 inches from the ceiling would be good. I'm going to look at his heaters out here in his paint booths, see where they put it. Area Electric put those heaters in, and you know they got to be up to code. So I'm going to look to see where his are, and I'm going to mimic it. We don't need no issues at all. I want to do it right, but I don't want to take up my whole paint booth either. Man, they're dropping grain all over the place. Man, I really need to clean my windshield. I noticed it in that video the other day when I delivered to Fairlane, and I forgot about it until I just hit the sun. Alright, well, I will bring you back shortly. I'll get in here and get set up, and I'll start videoing making parts. remember making all kinds of cool stuff like this. Working for Dad. Did a spiral staircase for a lighthouse years ago and installed it, and then we did catwalk from there out with all this wrought iron railing and rebar uprights. That was a cool job. That's a move better. Yeah. Had to level her up a little bit. One end was 90, the other end was 45.
Yeah. Yeah, it gets, depending on what you do, because that thing doesn't run true.
Yeah.
You get your small ones that you need the offset in?
This one here, yeah.
Just one?
Yeah. Just one piece. I figured if I had to use a knife guy and just bump it around back and forth.
You're only going 12 inches long, right?
Yeah. will have to be turned around, so when it comes up, it's got somewhere to go.
Yeah. You're over an inch.
2 inches in between.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Inch tall, 2 inches in between. Yeah,
Well, it doesn't have to be turned around, but you have to hit it, slide it
Push
in,
it
and
in.
hit it again.
Okay.
Instead of hitting it and turning it around, you just
Push it in. Alright. Well, I'll change the bottom side. Well, wait a minute. Before I do that, gonna raise it up and do the lower brace. That ought to be enough.
What's this one?
That's the cow piece. The one I need to offset
I thought you said you need the offset this way?
this way.
Okay.
It's 12 inches.
It'll work. The other way, put the flattener in. And
Yeah, smash it down. Been a minute since I've run this brake.
the last time you were out to run it, we did the top for that.
That crew cab. Marked that wrong. Sure did. Double check here. 12. Okay. Putting a little bit of bow in it. Not enough. Gonna bend it if I don't clamp the die down. All right, better loosen it up now. have to do a little repair on that. I don't know why that did that. Corner. That one didn't even bend in the middle. Guys, got some pieces and parts. The roof bows, I'm gonna have to tinker with that a little bit, square them up. The rolls did get a nice roll to them, but they kind of twisted, and no big deal. I'll work that out. I've already got the sheeting at the shop for the roof, but I had to get the floor channels and that stuff on there. That way I can start getting the body attached to the frame where I want it. Made a couple other pieces. If you watch the members video doing the cowl, I made that piece old school, but I'm not real happy with it, so I went ahead and made a new one with the brake press. It's a lot easier. I really need to get me a motor for my brake. Need a 1.5 horse, 1 1/8" shaft. That way I can use my clutch pulley and I can be up and running on that again.
it'd be nice to have a shear. And then I can make a lot of these small pieces a lot quicker and easier. But, I mean, I got Dad's shop out here. So if I do got a lot of stuff, I just come out here and do it. Or I'd go old school and do it like I did on that. Hammer, chisel, whatever it takes. But it's Saturday, about noon. I think I'm gonna call it quits on the shop this weekend. I'm gonna go home and get some more stuff done that needs done before winter hits. Dang, dude, get in your own lane. Double yellow, buddy. Go get some stuff taken care of at the house. I gotta go get a skid loader to the shop and load up a load of dirt and get it home. I'd like to get some fencing finished up. Got about 70 foot of fence to go yet. It's not the plastic stuff. It's gonna match the other side of our property. But that's on the other channel. Alright guys, I'm gonna jump off here. Have a blessed evening.